Hopefully she brought us down here because she knows something about Sam and Danny.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, Hannah, what do you know about Sam and Danny?
Oh, nothing yet. No, we're still working on it. That's not why you're here. I need your help with another crisis.
Okay, I can do one crisis at a time.
Yeah,
so
right. Listen, hear me out. Your client, John McBain, has escaped from his cell, taking with him Rafe Kovich.
Rafe Kovich is Diane Miller's client.
No, I know that. John and Rafe, they've apparently escaped with Lucy Coe, your other client, before she was able to be transferred to Ferncliff. Hey, all I'm saying is that maybe we should have waited until nightfall.
We can't wait. Come on. Listen, Caleb killed Professor Moser in this office. It's our best chance to find a clue about where he might have taken Sam or Dan.
Yeah, but I mean, the office and building are both closed off. Aren't we going to get in trouble for breaking in?
We're escaped fugitives. Really, how much more trouble can we get in? Okay, let's go.
Apparently Lucy set a fire here in the squad room and managed to sneak away with all the commotion.
Oh, swell. Doesn't make her responsible for the other prisoners.
Well, no, it doesn't. No. Lucy did not facilitate John and Rafe's escape. Your daughter did that.
Okay, hold on a second, because I'm a little confused. Molly, this Molly. My Molly. Who's gotten A's since she was in preschool, who never taught a class, who picks up other people's litter and puts it in the trash. This Molly helped 3 prisoners escape.
Correct.
Well, but Molly's just a kid.
But she used Lucy's diversion to open John and Rafe's cells. I'm sorry, it's caught on tape.
I don't even know what to say. What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
Lucy convinced me it was the right thing to do.
On what planet and what universe, even Lucy Coe's, would aiding and abetting a jailbreak be the right thing to do?
She said it was the only way to save Sam and Danny from Caleb Morley.
The cops have already been here. What are you hoping to find?
I don't know. You know, Moser was doing some research for me on that ring that you saw on Caleb's finger.
You could have just asked me. I told you. I would tell you everything there is to know about Caleb.
Except for what he might have done with Sam and Danny. Look, Caleb was in this room long enough to kill Professor Moser. All right? Maybe he found something that we need to know. Or maybe, just maybe he left something behind. Look.
She said this man, Caleb, the one who looks like Detective McBain, she thinks he has Sam and Danny. She also thinks Caleb's a vampire and that McBain is innocent.
Oh, great. Well, that clears it all up.
Rafe told me that when Caleb had him on the pier, he said that he was his father and that they were finally going to be together or something. Rafe could be in serious danger.
Yes, which is why, don't you think, the jail was the safest place for him?
Okay, so Lucy convinced you that Rafe was in danger. That explains why you helped him escape. Why'd you let McBain go?
Lucy thinks that Caleb will come after Rafe, so Rafe will need someone who can protect him. Besides, John really cares about Sam and Danny. If anyone can rescue them, it's him.
Caleb is evil incarnate. He's not stupid. I don't think he just left a clue lying around somewhere.
You know, there's a first time for everything.
Who knows? Maybe he wants us to find him.
You know, I still can't get over that I'm seeing you, that you're so grown up like this.
Do we know each other?
Kinda. I haven't seen you since you were born. I'm just so sorry about your mother. You know, Allison was a wonderful, wonderful person.
You know, she came to Port Charles to see you. She said that you were the only person who could help us, but she never really told me why we needed help.
What did she tell you?
I mean, she was never, specific, just that someone was after us and he was dangerous and evil. I thought she was crazy.
No, don't say that. She was not crazy. She was a beautiful, caring person. She just happened to cross paths with the wrong...
Vampire?
Man.
Do you know? Is Caleb really my father?
Hey,
Well...
wait. I think I got something.
Hello, Anna Devane.
Oh, God, Scott Mulder.
It's been a long time.
Not long enough. Excuse me.
Oh, okay, so no small talk. I'm here to see Lucy Coe. I understand that you have her in lockup.
Well, you heard wrong. I'm busy.
Hold on. I'm not just here as her friend, I'm her attorney.
No, you're not. Alexis Davis is.
I'm sure Alexis is doing a fine job, but now that I'm back in town, I'm sure Miss Coe would prefer my legal expertise. So, could you point me in her direction?
No.
What do you mean, no? Do you want me to go to the judge, who I probably already know?
You know what? Knock yourself out. Sure.
Listen, you can't keep an attorney from his client.
Lucy's not your client yet. I just told you. We don't have her in custody.
Did Alexis spring her? Hold on a second. Did she escape?
Yeah, she's...
Huh?
Yes, she escaped.
She did, huh? Boy, yeah, I gotta hand it to Lucy. It's very sneaky.
You know, she wouldn't have been here anyway because she was on her way to Ferncliff, so...
A jailbreak? What the hell were you thinking? I mean, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Lucky you've got a good lawyer.
Hey, look, it's not as bad as all that, you know? I mean, Molly's not a career criminal. She's not even a delinquent.
Well, apparently she is now. Lucy's nuts, and she knew better.
Molly?
I'm sorry. It's okay. I just dropped my house keys. There's nothing to worry
I
about.
saw the cell block keys. Where'd you get them?
I need to get Rafe out of here. He's not safe. Please, please, please don't say anything to anyone.
I won't say anything. If you let me out, too. But Molly, okay, maybe it'll help you in the long run if you let us know where Lucy, McBain, and Rafe are going. Rafe, you may want to check this out. There's a picture in here of that ring you told me about with the crest that I described for Professor Moser.
Yeah, that's the one that Caleb was wearing.
Okay, what's the rest of it? What does it say?
The rest of it, what's this? All right, there's a lot of stuff in here about this powerful clan, the Julii. Big in ancient Rome, 350 BC, blah, 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 historical reference. Long story short, these Julii are pretty hell-bent on revenge, it looks like.
Okay, the ring. The ring is where Caleb gets his power. What does it say specifically about that?
Specifically about the ring, okay. Yeah, the ring. The last time the ring surfaced was in the late 19th century. It was in the possession of a family that went by the name of Morley.
Oh, brother. Caleb Morley. That's him. I've been telling you all... Listen, I've told you all of this. You can research it until the cows come home. The fact is, Caleb is evil. You can call him Julii or Morley or Stephen Clay. It doesn't matter.
Stephen Clay? What's Stephen Clay?
Stephen Clay, it's just a name he used, an alias when he was a rock musician. It was very effective in getting young women.
Well, you know, musicians get chicks. How do you spell that?
Clay. C-L-A-Y. How else would you spell it? I found them.
Well, what does it say?
I think I just found out who your vampire really is. Escapes from mental institution.
That's you. I mean him.
Rock musician Stephen Clay has escaped from the Laurel Hill Sanitarium in Actium, Alabama. Clay was committed to the private facility in 2003 after suffering a psychotic break in a reaction to the death of his wife, Livy Locke Clay.
What? Wait. That can't be right. Livy died?
There's a picture.
Well, now do you see why I mistook Sam for Livy? I mean, that is, if we assume they're not the same person.
Yeah. Clay, a successful musician and performer, frequently assumed the persona and trappings of a vampire as part of his stage act. Any of this look familiar?
Well, yes, that is Caleb up on stage, but it wasn't an act. He really is a vampire.
Court records indicate that following his wife's death, Clay became convinced he was, in fact, a vampire. Clay went on a bloody rampage and is believed to be responsible for as many as 7 deaths. Clay was found unfit to stand trial by reason of insanity. On the day Clay was committed, he was dragged from the courtroom screaming that he was immortal and he would return to, quote, find and reclaim his wife.
Okay, he was telling the truth there. I mean, Caleb is immortal.
No, Lucy. Stephen Clay is a deranged killer. He's fixated on Sam because she looks like his dead wife.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. Okay, maybe Caleb's a vampire, maybe he's human, but you're right. He's a deranged killer. He's a determined killer. And sooner or later, he's going to come looking for us. Actually, to be more precise, Rafe, he's going to come looking for you.
I don't know where Lucy and John took Rafe.
You are already in enough trouble, my friend. Covering up is not going to help.
I'm not covering for them. They didn't tell me where they went. They just left.
Thanks, Molly.
I won't forget this.
Be careful. Both of you.
Take care of Rafe, and I'm bringing Sam and Danny home.
Oh, Molly. You've really gone out on a limb for this boy.
Yeah. She hid him in a room when the police were looking for him.
He needed help.
Look, Rafe is a stranger, Molly. You know, right now, there's another boy who cares an awful lot about you. You know, he's hurt and upset. And things aren't going to get better when he finds out about this.
Mr. Baldwin, if there's nothing else, I have a police department to run.
So I'm here with my fiance, and I heard about Lucy's legal problems. Did she really stake a cop with the leg of a wooden chair?
Did you say you have a fiance?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what is she missing? Her faculties? Her sense of the absurd? What is it?
Nah, she's perfectly fine. She has it all.
Including you, huh? Wow. Here's the lucky lady.
Laura.
Laura, back together?
Back. Better than ever.
God. You couldn't possibly be taking advantage of her mental instability, could you? Oh, no, sorry. I'm just being cynical.
She's perfectly sane. That's more than I can say for her ex, that old fool Spencer. But I hear you two are an item now.
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm no longer seeing him.
Really? What a surprise. How long did it take for that house of cards to come crashing down?
The night before Valentine's. I'm sure you can appreciate the irony.